No, he ain't goes to the bed too. But go to war with me. I'm down. I'm down. But see, what he don't is no. No.
Don,
Yes, baby.
get my beer out the refrigerator, baby.
Yeah. What would he do? He'll get mad. That is not a game. What he gonna do? I don't know. Nobody's never tested it. I don't know.
Bobby, what would you do if someone put cold ice and water on you when you sleep?
Get you back?
Oh, you wouldn't get mad?
Nah, I'm gonna get you back. I'm a prankster. Just if you're gonna put me in the game, just know that I go in the game. I'm not gonna just barely play it. I'm gonna make you cry over a prank. You're gonna cry over a prank. Look, my little cousin, one time he pranked me, but he poured hot water on me, which is fucking retarded.
That's retarded.
So what I did is I told him that I wanted him to cuss out a girl for me. Cause he younger than me. I told him, hey, cuss this girl out. But I didn't let him hear the girl. But I called his mama and my grandma and his aunties. And I was letting him talk on the phone and he was cussing them out. And I was like, say beep, 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 beep. He was like, beep, 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 beep. And I was listening. And then I was like, say, shut up, beep. And shut up. And when his mama got home, his mama whooped the shit out of him. So that's how I'm gonna get you back. Now your mama not gonna probably whoop you like he got a whooping, but I got ways of getting my pranks in. I know how to prank you. Especially you and Chris. Close the door, Jay. Don't climb on them chairs. Close the door. Go outside. Yeah.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. This is taken at the 15. And he'll be out right at the 35. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to go again. Here's Cam Akers in the LA offense. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here?
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone tried to account for someone, but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up.
Running back got hurt.
We'll take a break.
Oh, no! Oh, they cheated me, God! Oh, God, they cheated me, God! Oh, hell no. Hell no. It's a fluke. It's a fucking fluke.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run. Calais. And he'll they'll take this one down to the 36. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on third. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. He owes back a little bit of an apology on that one.
This is collusion.
And this defense going to bring out a couple extra DBs here on 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Harris. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris.
Bobo, you running around in the outside in the house?
By a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Don't turn that water off.
It's been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. To throw is Harris. Throwing on 1st down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this one is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successfully.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Bobo, come sit down.
Fair to say, hasn't been the best game.
Bro, why my running back get injured?
Not getting a lot of help out there either.
In the first second quarter.
Well, you know, he's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been.
Bro, I'm playing it right now, but that's collusion. That's straight collusion. Like, damn, like, he got hurt. He ain't been hurt all year, but this nigga just got hurt for the whole game. Bro, sit down in the chair.
So they do get 3 points, but that's not 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
You pulled your PP out?
Think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key,
Then
right?
why your sister saying
We'd
it?
love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football.
Why is she saying that? All right, now I'm going to get you
That's
back.
the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish
What's she
drives,
saying?
put
Come here,
points on
we'll
the
talk
board.
to him.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
Either she lying or she telling the truth, but there's no in between.
They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
All right, go outside about that door.
The motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer.
No, I told you not to turn on the water.
Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. There's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And some space here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 41 yards on the ground for him so far.
That's a nice run right there. Able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Off the plate fake. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 15-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll try a jet sweep here with Higgins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. On 2nd and 2, Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Huh? I hear you.
Now Joey Sly for the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it ends with a Bengals score.
Don't turn on the water.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Take it in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And for him, it's been pretty
Don, go get Faith. Go get Faith.
down
What
on
you
the
doing?
score.
I'll make him
Maybe
sit down,
time
Don.
to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but
I already asked you to go out there, and when I asked you, you went and did something else. I asked you to go turn the water on for me.
The question is, will they?
You went and did something else. So now I told your mom to wait till I go do it. Because you can't just run the water. I needed you to fill that up for me.
They run with Calais. He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move couldn't free him. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
they'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just get that score.
That'll be caught by Cobb. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
I know you're trying not to
When I go out there and do it, I just told Trayvon, I asked him to do it, and Trayvon wanted to do something else.
Gives you some positive momentum going into the
And then I
half.
told
They
you,
do
you
something
didn't
to
tell
get
you
more
what
than that
about
3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now.
you could just wait. Unless you gonna go do it for him, Don. Did you hear me?
What, still up the floor?
Yeah, unless you gonna go do it, they need to wait.
Now Harris on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk
Bobo, go
about
ahead.
coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver.
you
But
better
a
not.
big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
It's caught. Beckham. And he's going to have a Rams first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here that's close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And his kick is right there. It's good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Phillips now from the end zone. And no alley to be found.
The water off.
Was shot at, and he's dropped at the 18.
Huh? What?
The Bengal offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half. Not too much of it to try and do too much here. 19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. On the stop was Aaron Donald. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season of football, but it's not over yet. One half remains to decide who will stand on the podium with the Vince Lombardi Trophy. And to call the second half, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. And they trail here in this Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the third quarter.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. On the ground, it's Calais. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Calais. He finds some open field here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Raymond Calais, 47 yards. And the Rams are now just a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
They'll try and throw for it. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he's got room. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 7-yard line. 110 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this Super Bowl. Well, this game's ripe for the taking, and that run, I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
Now it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown. Joe Mixon. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Slide for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29. Offense ready for this next possession. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Go outside, Goldie.
Throwing to start the drive. Harris. These guys target Harris.
All right, so you done? No, you done?
You too, Trey. You too. Are you done? All right, go sit down. Brody done? You can go ahead and put him on some guard clothes.
A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they're in their routes.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to his back.
Here's Harris, looking to throw on 2nd down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And here's a throw caught by Gronkowski.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. But they get back it up. He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of it, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Bobo, why are you crying? Stop crying so I can understand your goddamn ass. Yeah, come in, son.
Harris now to throw on 2nd down. Open man is Atwell.
What's the matter? Close the window. Close the door.
Number 7 on this drive.
Take off them pants. You done.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Gun on 3rd down. Got an open man finding Jefferson. Touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Joe Mixon,
baby, where you going?
Offense ready to go back to work. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking.
Tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up
y'all done?
And find the end zone.
All right,
that's the combination you want in your runner.
Y'all go into y'all room. Kick the boys out. Going to the room. Y'all got to take them wet clothes off, of course. She went to go get y'all clothes. Close the door, Jay.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And down he goes,
should be in there,
but
baby.
he takes it up to the 40.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now Burrow on 1st down. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On play action. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.